Hey there, guys, gals, and non-binary pals. As you can see, I'm here in a BedWars lobby, and that, my friends, is because I finally added a new item to the game, along with a entirely new item rotation system, which is crazy. I'm pretty sure they had this back in like 2019 or whatever. I'm not going into that right now. But before we get into the games and some analysis, remember to like if you like, dislike if you dislike, follow my Twitch, join the Discord, and hit the notification bell for more above-average content every Monday afternoon, or sometimes the evening. I'm occasionally not great about uploading. Alright, real quick before we get into the games, I'm just going to quickly explain and read the Hypixel forum post. If you don't care, if you already know, just skip to the timestamp on the screen below. Okay, so we're just going to be reading some screenshots I took from the Hypixel forums. I'll probably leave the link to this forum post as a pinned comment, because I already have a lot of stuff in my description, not putting that in my description. Okay. Hey everyone, today we're bringing you a small update to BedWars. That's huge, took them long enough. It's been like a long time since a proper BedWars update. As part of the update, we'll be bringing back item rotations as well as fixing a few bugs here and there. The last time they actually did like a proper update, and that was a small update, was like over a year ago in like October of 2021. I remember that, and that felt like it was forever from the previous update. I don't even remember when that was. This is something that was suggested multiple times by the community, apparently. I think this was back in like 2019. This existed originally. I don't remember who I heard that from, but I'm pretty sure it was in like 2019-ish. They want rotations to become a permanent part of BedWars, which is pretty huge. I think that's like always a great thing to add, like season-based or rotationally based gaming models, because that's become really, really popular in competitive gaming over the past couple years, since the apex of popularity of games like, I don't know, Valorant, I think kind of does that. Fortnite's been doing that for a while. I think that's a great thing for Hypixel to add, because that keeps the meta from getting too stale, but it allows it to grow, because I think it's going to be a monthly thing, which I think is good. I think that's about the right amount of time to take. Some old favorites will be making a return during these rotations, so I assume some of these items are from like 2019, 2020, the original item rotation system. Pretty pog. I haven't played any of them, so I can't offer my thoughts fully on them, but I'm going to give my thoughts based on the vibes, basically. Okay, so we have the sugar cookie, which you gain super speed and super jump for a short duration. I imagine it's basically just the same as drinking a jump pot and a speed pot, but it's like very short duration, probably like 5 to 10 seconds, something like that. I don't know. Ice bridge, I assume it's just the same as Lucky Block, but it melts quicker. Snowman spawn a snowball sentry gun. That's going to be really, really cringe if all you're going to do is camp. I guess it's probably irrelevant if you're like a good player, but if you're bad, it's probably going to help you a lot. Bridge zapper. This sounds terrible. 8 adjacent wool blocks. Sounds like you can maybe place it on a bed defense, perhaps. But more likely than not, this will get like all its use in team griefing. Packed ice, a good way to make a speedway. Sounds like kind of a cool idea. I don't think anybody's going to actually use it other than 3-star nons, but hey, it'll be funny. Miracle of the Holidays is what it's called right now, because of the holiday update. A very expensive consumable that teleports you and your teammates back to your bed, healing 20% of everyone on your team for 20% of their maximum health. What? It just sounds like it's going to be used for team griefing. And then the sugarkins, which I'm going to cover in games. What else? And this is basically just like the postscript. This is what they added at the end. Miscellaneous information, all right? Item rotation is something we consider to be a quick, easy way to improve BedWars is core gameplay. And that's very true. I think this is actually a cool thing. And it is something we can keep updating and balancing as we go, and that's very important, as you'll see later on. However, we wanted to mention that we are definitely planning on bringing more content to BedWars early next year, early 2023, which I'm very excited for. Most excited I've been for BedWars in a long time. We're still designing this update, so give us your feedback and ideas either on the suggestions forum or by participating on the active discussion thread, and I think that's really important. I think you should go do that. If you're watching this video, if you're watching this portion of the video, go tell Hypixel. This is important, man. Everything else is dead in the water. BedWars is our best shot. Alrighty then, here we are on Blitzen, which is just a festive version of Lighthouse. I chose it because A, it's festive, B, it's a fast gen, which, as I may have already said in the previous segment, it makes the sugarkins a lot more relevant on fast gens. Holy shit, my frames. Yeah. So I'm not going to do any actual commentary for a minute here, because I got, oh god, Rust 32 rushing on this map in 2022, the year of our Lord. Oh, best movement. How, okay. That somehow worked. I'm not going to question it. Going to grab these diamonds. Going to get myself prot trapped, because that's objectively better than sharp. I don't care. Facts don't care about your feelings. Ignore that bridge. You saw nothing. Okay, so I'm gonna talk about some other stuff before I get to the sugarkins, because honestly, I'm not rich enough for them yet. So earlier today, I did a listening party with some of my friends on Discord, and if you don't know what that is, it's basically just listening to an album at the same time as each other and reacting to it, and like, you know, experiencing it together. It's pretty fun. I'm just gonna get his bed. And what I did was I listened to an album. Scrap a sugarcane, why not? I listened to an album by this band called Godspeed You Black Emperor, and it's a live album, and I love this band. I've been a fan of them for a while now, but this was the first time I've heard this specific live album, and it really changed my opinion on one of their studio albums, Yankee UXO, which actually is the name of one of the packs I made recently. It's a 32X pack. I think I released it in my last pack bundle. Oh, oh, I feel bad. Anyway, I released it in my last pack bundle, and I think it's a pretty good pack. But anyway, the band's really cool, and it completely changed. This live album completely changed how I saw that album. I'm actually gonna leave the. I think I'm gonna leave the live performance in the description. It's on a site called archive.org, which is like technically a bootleg website, but Godspeed You are actually anarchists, so they literally don't care if people produce like their live stuff without like explicit written permit. They don't care basically, and there's no and it's not subject to copyright, so nobody really cares. It's like 2.5 hours, but it's completely worth it if you're a fan of instrumental music or like rock music in general. I think most people like it if they give it a try. Everybody that I've introduced to it likes it. Okay, so sugarcans. I guess my notes are that these are like really cracked, especially if you're good at PvP. Like, I'm pretty good at PvP on a good day. Oh no, green's got my bed. Or white has probably. Gonna have to go mid probably. Right? Right? Get my bed already, man. I want to go mid. I don't have an excuse yet. But anyway, I'm pretty good at Rod on a good day, so like sugarcans are kind of OP for me. They're kind of like my cheat code in this game now. I don't really have to melee people or like spam blocks if I don't want to now, which is kind of dope. All right, let me focus up for the ending of this game because I've kind of said everything I wanted to say for this first game. Oh, there we go. Also, by the way, this pack is my 500 sub pack, so subscribe if you want to see it. This is the short swords version, and then I have a winter overlay on for it. The overlay will probably also get released at the same time because I'm probably going to hit 500 before the end of the year. If I do, I will probably make a video releasing this pack and maybe doing something dumb and funny. I don't know. I don't have it planned, but if I hit 500 before the end of 2022, I'll be very happy with you, to say the least. So subscribe. It'll be epic. Okay, I have sugarcans, which means I can push anybody I want ever. I'm not gonna push him yet. Oh wait. Oh, did you see how close that was? Oh, these probably need a nerf. Like, the infinite range is busted, but like they're so fun that I almost don't want them to get nerfed, man. Like, I don't care. A lot of the boomers in this community are getting really mad about them, but frankly, I don't care. You guys are mad that you can't spam blocks and click 20 and win every fight now. So therefore, my opinion is better than the people who've been playing since 2017, because L plus old plus ratio plus. Okay, I'm gonna be really cringe and probably buy diamond armor here because I don't have diamonds. Oh, he fell off. Completely necessary. I like this victory dance, by the way. I think it's cute. It fell through. Here we are on Speedway because it's back in rotation and I like the map, and also it's slow gen, so it gives me more time to talk because that game actually was way too fast. I didn't really like how fast that game went. I think it's great that they added an item rotation system. I think this is going to be like a much needed spark to the BedWars community. It gives me a lot more motivation. I don't even like this game. I just play it for YouTube video. That's like mostly a joke. I mean, I haven't found this game as fun since I was like 150 star, which was like 6 months ago, to be fair. It wasn't like too long, but it wasn't too recent either, because I'm not like fast grinder, but I don't like never play or anything. Oh, okay. Eli Intel Edits, who I've been following since like early 2021, like before I even had a Java account, I think. He actually was pretty much right. I mean, he basically called this like way back, like at least like 6 months ago when he was thinking about ideas for BedWars. He's completely wrong about Invis. He bitches about Invis all the time. He's like, oh, Invis is too OP. Shut up, loser. You just can't counter it. I'm kidding. I love you, Eli. He did have the idea for like a rotating item. I don't think he came up with this idea, but nonetheless, whatever. He's the one who made me aware of the idea. But anyway, for a rotating item system, which I think it was a great idea from the start. I mean, it's just generally a good thing to add variance to the game's meta, and I think monthly is basically the perfect time frame to rotate it at, so the meta doesn't get too stale, but it also has time to like exist. I'm gonna go clean this here because I'm evil and I have no skill at the game. Oh, rip. I wanted the final. Oh, he turned around. Does he win this? Nope, he does not win this. This gives me a lot more motivation for BedWars, honestly. Like, this, I feel like this is gonna be fun. This new system. This guy's an iron sword. I'm not, like, a fan of that. Oh, jeez. Holy shit. Hopefully the player counts and, like, view counts, just for BedWars in general, will tick up because of this. Hopefully it's not, like, a really short, like, spike like they had when they started doing map rotations again. BedWars momentarily got some more players, but then kind of fell right back down. Hopefully this is a little bit more permanent. This is a little bit more efficacious in its long-term effect on BedWars player counts, because frankly, BedWars has been dead-ish for a while now, and it'd be great to see it make a return to like the peak of BedWars in like 2020, 2021-ish, that era, because that era was really fun for me. Oh, he fell. Man, people keep falling off. I can't even fight people in this game now. It's like Skywars in 2017, I swear. People just walk off all the time. It is kind of sad, though, how they banned the sugarkins in ranked BedWars, like, immediately after they got added. Like, that is so sad. I would have loved to just spam those at people for, like, 30 years. Oh, my god, the game's also almost already over. So they couldn't fight me. That would have been so evil. What the hell? Pinger. I literally can't aim on this man. Holy. Wait, did he DC? Did he just get... Oh, no, he skipped. Why did he skip? I didn't even see him skip. That's so cringe. Whatever, I was faster getting his bed because I had haste and no trap, and I had a trap on my bed, and he didn't have haste, I don't think. I just wish... I would have loved to use the sugarkin against ranked sweats. That would have been so fun, to be honest with you. That would have been epic. Alright, I need a tracker. I'm gonna get invis jump speed. Save the other two, I think. For now. Just in case. If I had more iron, I'd buy sugarkins. And actually, I can probably go yellow and grab some. Wait, yeah, I'm gonna get Prot 2 and sugarkins over there. Okay, I'm gonna be invis and bully this guy. Alright, grab an iron sword. Boop. 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 Yeah, let's send mid. Oh wait, here he is. Hi. Gonna hop in here real quick. He's a fireball. He's sentient at least. I take that back. Okay, that was really fun. Whoa, my aim. Oh. Oh, I want to... Oh, he touched me. Oh, I'm so sad. GG. Hey! Thanks for sticking around. It means a lot to me. Since you watched to the end, if you don't subscribe, you're kind of psychotic, to be honest. Maybe check out one of my other videos, like the ones on the screen right now. They're bangers. I swear. I'm stretching this out to 20 seconds for my YouTube outro. You can click on one of the videos now.